Hey, my name is Kendall. I'm 36 years old. I'm married to the love of my life, Allison. Allie has a son, Tegan. He's my stepson. He's 10 years old, and Allie and I together have our daughter Taylor. She's 2 years old. um, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in I think it was 2006 or 2007. It was in February. I remember. So that puts me at 9 years at this point. the the initial diagnosis was when I was 27 years old, and it really wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, at first it bothered me, especially when I left my neurologist's office and was in my car, got out to my car. But for the most part, my symptoms were not bad. I was able to work for or 5 years. Actually, I'm pretty sure that I worked about 5 or 6 years after I was diagnosed, and it wasn't until about a year and a half ago, or actually about a couple of years ago, that my symptoms got too bad, and I couldn't work. So today, my wife and I have kind of swapped duties, whereas I 3 years ago, when we were both working, she actually didn't work as much as I did. Now that my symptoms have gotten to the point where I can't work, I I stay home with my 2-year-old and raise her while Allie goes to work every day. And it's what we have to do, and it's been working out pretty good so far. Having this condition for 9 years has has opened my eyes to a, a lot about life that I wasn't able to see before. It Parkinson's puts things into perspective, basically. But my inspiration at this point in my life, and how I cope or how I deal with this condition, is not a very unique answer, but I believe it's the best answer for all of us. I cope with this disease with my family. They are everything to me. My faith in God keeps me from going over the edge, and he has blessed me with my wife and Keegan and Taylor, our kids, and her mother-in-law Jody has allowed us to live with her because we can't afford the house that we were living in. So I am blessed with a wonderful family, and it's because of them that I fight this disease. I do not dance well. So I I probably will will never use dance as an exercise or a way to maybe fight this disease. I actually love to play basketball. I used to play a lot when I was younger, and it's almost impossible to do it now. Well, anywhere close to the way I used to. But as far as how how I've been fighting Parkinson's disease, it's getting involved with others. I I go to three of my local support groups here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the surrounding areas, and I'm very active in support groups on Facebook, and I have been involved with these support groups on Facebook for about a year now. So I've kind of have a core group of people with Parkinson's that I'm friends with and that I talk to, and that has helped tremendously. Engaging in relationships with people around the world, people all over the United States, in the UK, it has been a huge help for 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 my attitude with this disease. And the last thing that I have found that helps me cope with having this condition is a hobby I picked up last year. I've been doing it for about a year. I use a slideshow movie program. It's a free download. It's called Microsoft Windows or Windows Movie Maker, and it's basically just a program that lets you put pictures and videos in there, add music, and you can make little mini movies, I guess. And I have been doing that as a hobby for over a year now, and it is really like therapy for me. Every time I make a video about one of my friends with Parkinson's, or somebody who I met that has a unique take or unique story on Parkinson's, I love producing and putting together small, inspiring movies about our stories. It has helped me at least feel like I'm contributing to my fellow PD brothers and sisters. But anyways, thank you for your time.